Okay. Good eye, everybody. My name is Mith, the man of 100 voices, and your dad joke VTuber. G'day, welcome on in. I'm a little tired, and I'm really late. Sorry about that. I was running errands all morning, and they started to run long, and I thought I timed it well enough to where I'd get home in time for stream, and I didn't. So please excuse my tardiness. But I'm here now. On a positive note, from what I've heard, we don't have that much more high rank left. We have, well, maybe a mission or two? Which I guess that kind of makes sense, given that we kind of know what's coming up, right? So yesterday when we stopped, why am I speaking in the metaphorical? Let's show where we stopped, because showing is always better than telling. So let's pick up the game. We're almost, we're just over 35 hours in. And what do I need to share? I did a little bit of offline hunting last night after stream, after Mega Man. And all I did, I'll make this very nice and simple. I just hunted some Guardian Odogorons and some Jindahads. Egad. Do the graphics look worse than they've had in the past? Did I turn this to low on accident? Hold on. No, I have it at medium. Something about this just looks so much worse than what I remember. I'm actually curious. If I switch this over to high, how much does my system hate this? I mean, textures still aren't that great. Are you guys doing okay? I can see I'm starting to have some problems, though. It's noticeable. Holy hell, is it noticeable? Yep, using a large amount of, yep, that's exactly what I was expecting. Back to medium you go. Yeah, you know it's bad when my chibi, which is just connected to Discord, when that starts lagging, it means I'm overdoing it. All right, so medium it is. I think I was able to up something, though. This is one that I can't. This one has to say at medium. There's nothing I can do about that. Sure, whatever. I guess I'm just staring at the shadowy grass here, and I thought it's not that great looking. I need I need more VRAM, because that's what this game is hungry for, VRAM, and I have an 8GB VRAM card, which is unfortunate, because I love my graphics card. I love the 4060 Ti, but my god, do I wish I had the 16GB model. But they're so expensive now. I would have been willing to pay $500, and I'm still willing to pay $500 for a 4060 Ti 16GB. But they're $800 now because of scalping and upmarking. Anyways, I was talking about stuff. So I did a little offline hunting. I was able to get the layered armor for Jindahad. I think bulky armor befits a heavy bowgun user. So I think Jindahad looks great. Please ignore the coil. That's the one piece that I wasn't able to complete, so it's not quite done. And we just randomly have this Odogoron on. But equipment info. We are currently otherwise wearing 4 pieces of Ebony Odogoron because Burst Boost is a really powerful skill. And that's all I did in the offline hunting. Hunted monsters that we've already seen, so I was able to grind up some parts. Nothing fancy, nothing new. But where we left off is not here. We have to talk to Fabius. Apparently I also have to talk to that guy, but we can do that later because we have a mission. And it's an important mission. Because we're about to go investigate the frenzy, which probably means we're going to see a Gormagala. And there was one cutscene that was displayed.
I'd help you out if I had some better gear.
During spoiler season, prior to the game's launch. And we haven't seen that cutscene yet. What do you want? Do you have an exclamation point? Oh, a limited bounty. I'll take that. Yay, some more calcite. Gladly will take that. All right, I guess I need to hunt something in the forest and bird wyverns. Wyverns. Hand it over when melding relics. I still haven't learned what relics are. And I didn't want to explore anymore and find these on accident. But anyways.
Check back in every meow and again.
We need to talk to Fabius. Are we all set? Do we have everything? This gun doesn't use ammo. Why am I even looking? I should be looking at my items, though. Make sure we have things like barrel bombs. We don't have barrel bombs? Hold on. Am I blind? No, we don't have barrel bombs. So, okay, this was 100% worth it. That was indeed the actual check. Well, all right, Fabius time. Fabulous Fabius. Fabius? Zeit. Let's do the Gore Magala quest. Let's do this.
Are you ready to leave, Hunter?
Yes. Man, I look fantastic.
All right. Time is our enemy here as much as Gore Magala. Let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
Okay. If we finish high rank today, I think I won't need a Saturday stream of Monster Hunter. This is the cutscene. Why is everybody wearing lances?
Sir,
What is that?
but something is
Armor.
definitely here.
So those are iron lances. I don't know what Fabius is using. It looks like Uragon. Frenzy monster? Yeah, it's a Yan Kaku. Nursilla? Oh no. Okay, well. Yo! Where's your lance? Okay, do I have to hunt the Nursilla? Oh, he just dropped it, I guess. No, this is not a double hunt. I think I know what this is. I do not. Why is Yan Kaku and Nursilla fighting? Also, why is Yan Kaku stronger than a Nursilla? Oh, that's brutal. What the fuck?
Why they call it frenzy?
Wait for it. There he is. The Lord of Frenzy. Gore Magala.
There you are. Don't breathe it in!
Hold your breath, chat. Okay, chat, you can breathe again.
After it.
Up, more Nursillas. Nursilla. Nursillas. And they're frenzied. Oh, there's 3 of them.
It's spread
Retreat.
this far. Follow it. You two are their shield. Go!
You've always protected us! Now, it's our turn!
Oh, let's go, Lance homies.
Go!
Rex, come.
Hurry!
What? You ordered them to be shields.
Hang in there. That's an order.
What about the 3rd one?
There's no escape.
Hello, Gore Magala. All right. Classic weak in the face. I wonder if this is going to be easier or harder with Fabius here. It already looks easier. Come on. I need to find your weak spots. Okay, so far the only weak spot I have.
Another monster's horning in.
Another monster? Who's here? You say another monster. I haven't. Oh, here he comes. The monkey? And a frenzied monkey.
Another frenzied monster. With no choice, deal with it.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean deal with it? Let them deal with it. What I mean is Goran... Oh, I'm frenzied.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Appreciate you, Rowan.
We won't miss this chance.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I was about to say, Gore's sticking around. Oh my god, wait. That might actually be sick. Perfect guard. I need to get better at my perfect guards. I was able to get an offensive guard decoration. Oh, and I instantly got hit. I am low on health and I'm scared.
Heels inbound.
Appreciate it, Rowan. I'm also gonna have a sippy sip if you don't mind. Respect the sippy sip. Ooh, did I hit him? I did, but he doesn't care. Okay, so good to know. I think heavy bow guns really like the frenzy. I'm really hoping the Gore Magala set does something with frenzy, because it normally does. So the reason I'm talking about, or why do I think heavy bow guns want frenzy? If I unleash the Dopa machine gun, it's enough to overcome the frenzy already. And when you overcome the frenzy, you get affinity and attack power. Or maybe it's just affinity. Oh! All right, I've been frenzied again.
Hey, get out of there.
So watch this.
Last, it's frenzy.
Or not.
Don't let your courage waver.
Uh-oh. Ah! I don't like where I am! Heal me! Oh no, did I run out of food? Uh-oh. Help!
Able to keep going?
I am able to keep going. Just, hold on 1 second. You're doing great, and I believe in you. Uh-oh. Skip it. Ah! It didn't like my cooking! Oh, that went better than I thought. to be honest. Yeah, offensive guard is worn off. I deserve that. This is a very bad spot in order to be fighting, isn't it? Pardon me? I'm running out of here. Fabius, I believe in you. Fabius, you're doing great. Let me hit it for a bunch of ones. Oh, there we go. Right in the elbow. The people's elbow!
Don't get greedy! Eyes peeled!
Power up, activate!
All right, it's in perfect spot in order to be bombarded. Let's take advantage of it. Wait! I see it wants me to slay the frenzied Lagonga as well. For some reason, I thought that was optional. Also, does this work? Oh, it was, stunned. Did that hit? It did not. Maybe? Nope.
I'll be fine. I got it covered.
Ah, there's a connection. Where is all this paralysis coming from? Look for the shot. And I just fired. Ooh! Fabius with the wound attack! I'm about to get hit. Knew it! Uh-oh. Alright, can I overcome the frenzy? Yes, you can. Ow!
Don't get greedy!
Already did! Please help me! Alright, greed is over. Oh, we broke a wing? Broke a wing, but it's just slowly retreating. And then it changed its mind. Ooh, out of frenzy, are ya?
All right, I'm on it!
Oh, I missed. Keep going, Fabius! Okay, his wings move way too much. I'm aiming for the wound on his wing and I can't hit it. Also, you know what? Let's just go pierce ammo at this point. Aiming's hard. Let's see if we can get a wound to appear on something. Oh, wrong buttons. Buttons right. Oh no. Opportunity was lost.
Looking weak. Almost there.
Is it?
There's got to be one. Stay focused.
Oh, one contact. 2 contacts. Oh, I thought I knocked it out of its roar.
Look out!
Sacred! Fabius! Ow! Why does it keep moving?
Hey, ugly!
Holy shit. He just flails about so fast. Damn you, Gore! Sacred, take me to him. Go now.
Get him next time.
Thank you, Alma.
Your fight's only just begun.
Ow, Gore, you suck!
Oops. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Nope, don't care. Just unleash. We want to pop the wounds because I want the materials. And that's going to cost me. I can't tell what is a Gore just dashing or what's Gore, like, moving to try to ram you. Holy shit! Oh, I clearly don't know his timing. I blocked when he first fired. It missed. My block went down, and then the ground exploded. Also, it killed me.
Your fight's only just begun.
Oh, that's way too soon for you to say that again. That kind of hurts, actually.
Nibble is a cat. It says it. Cat.
Trying to hit that wound on his tail. Shit.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I appreciate it, Ro. I can't believe that hit. I would have died. Decent block. Gore moves around faster than I can. This isn't fun. I just want to hunt the monster. I don't want to play dodgy, don't attack. Please, you're supposed to not have much health left, right? What's that mean? Like 300? Please help. Fabius, please. Get the guy's attention. Okay, maybe. Okay, he's down. I think this is my opportunity. The only way I'm gonna do enough damage. And I was right. We slayed it. And now we have to go handle that Blagonga. That's kind of, anticlimactic, isn't it? Okay, now we have, 1 life to knock out the Blagonga.
You had better be all right. I'm on it.
Nicely done. Let me see if I can wound it. Yes, keep stabbing it, Fabius. You're doing great. I'm trying not to pop the wounds right now. I'm trying to create them. Ow! What the hell? That was painful as shit. Wait, doesn't this? Yes, it does. Shit.
Watch out.
Yes, it's blinded. Watch out. Get it? Because he can't. Yes. The Blagonga's secret technique. Back it up. Oh. Oh, shit.
Impressive.
That went down really fast, actually.
That should put a halt to the virus's spread.
You'll be able to compound the medicine here?
Yes. What I lack in
Hey,
facilities
Blongas,
here
get out of
is
here.
made up for by an excellent assistant. We'll see it done.
Don't make me do it. 'Cause I will. They made me do it. I had to put the Blongos. Blongos, not Blongas. The Blongos had to go down. They were in the way. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, that gore was a hard fight. Please. And you know, it's not even like, oh yeah, I'm not optimized yet. I don't have the armor. My skills are poor. I spent a decent amount of time yesterday getting some decent skills on. Like, we currently have offensive guard, which I think is a skill I'm gonna have to get good, I believe is the phrase, in order to use it efficiently. But we like perfect guarding. It's why I like the heavy bowgun. But we are using the burst build of Odogaron, which is giving us, I think, 17 extra attack right now, which is a good chunk. Attack up seem to be in high demand as of late, with how hard it is to slot attack boost on. Well, we don't need that. And actually thinking about it, maybe building for affinity is the better route here than building for any kind of raw. Because, so when you crit, you do, crit, like me. When you land a critical hit, you do 25% more damage. Critical boost can increase that by 3% up to 5 times for 15% more damage.
Good.
If your weapon has like
We'll
200
continue to
damage,
monitor him, but his condition has stabilized.
excellent. 25% is like, what, is that 50 damage? Am I doing that right?
A success, despite the circumstances.
50
You did
50
well
raw
with
is hard to
such
find.
limited resources, Eric.
I couldn't have done it without that tissue sample. Not to mention your thesis, sir. I just hope the Dragon Torch responds to it as well as our fuzzy friend.
Mm-hmm.
The Avis unit should be delivering it now. We'll just have to put our faith in Werner and wait.
All right. So it seems I'm probably going to have to be building affinity in this game in order to get the most out of my damage. Because even attack boost got nerfed into the dirt.
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit,
The wyvern milk is what's working most of the magic.
That's so impressive that the dragon heart
If not
was.
for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never see it recover this fast.
Since it was organic, it got
That said,
frenzied. That's such a
another
cool way to
Gormagala
tie
could
in
turn up at some
Gormagala.
point. Are you worried it might happen again?
It's a fair point, but I'm not too concerned. Especially if this thing has organic properties.
True, develop antibodies, right?
I'd like to pick Eric's brain about this, but there's a chance it's developed antibodies now.
Hey, look at
If
that.
the wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to break through it.
That's fair. Oh, and they also just
I'm
explained
not
why
ready to be
Gormagala
quite
will come
that
back.
optimistic. This thing is still a big unknown, and a threat. Regardless, Werner, continue your research here. I'll be monitoring the area closely as well.
Guys, I'm gonna be really
Understood.
upset.
We'll head outside then.
Was that the last
The
mission?
cycles should return to normal in each region, but I'd like to keep monitoring them.
I ran out of time yesterday, and that upsets me because if this was literally all we had left on our plate, that's really annoying. Chapter 5. Completed a world turned upside down. That was that achievement I just got. Chapter 5-2. Okay. Investigate the regions and raise your HR. You gotta be kidding me. My main objective is I need more HR? No. Please tell me it's 40. If it's 50, we're gonna be here a while. Also, if you're curious what skills that I have. Right, I was talking about my armor before, and I forgot to mention that I'm using the Artian? I've been calling it Artisan just because it's funny to me. I'm using the Artisan chest piece because I am in love with his adaptability skill. It isn't needed. Mind you, it is not needed. But I like it. It means I don't have to worry about hot or cold running out, and personally, I want the negates environmental damage, so I want an adaptability decoration. Do I have an adaptability decoration? Rowan has a quest! Well, we have a few things we have to look in, but first things first. I want to see if we have a... let's see, where is it? Is it this button? No. This button. Yes. And then here, equipment skills. I have antivirus. Slightly increases recovery rate after contracting the frenzy. Affinity plus 3% if cured. Oh! Since this skill exists, I'm gonna guess Gormagala armor does do something with frenzy. It'd be upsetting if it doesn't. Plus 3, plus 6, plus 15? Yo, that plus 15 can't be right. Can it? That's more than double. That's 2.5 times more from going level 2 to 3. It would make more sense for it to be like 3, 6, and 9, or maybe they round it up to 10, but something on there has to be a typo, right? Otherwise, again, taking a look at this, this might be the direction that I think the bowgun needs to build is not raw, but affinity. It just needs to build for critical hits. And you know, so I don't have my adaptability, which is what I was looking for. So sad. I have to get it from armor pieces. Maybe. Oh, I still need to figure out what talisman I'm gonna want to have at the end. All right, somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants things. There's another optional quest way over here on this map. Well, I think I know how we're gonna get all of our what's the word that I'm looking for? I know how we're gonna get all of our optional shit. Or how we're gonna raise our HR. Gemma, what do you have? Finishing up another mantle. Yay! Go test it out. Which one? You've received the corrupted mantle. What the hell? Gemma, what the hell are you giving me here? Mantles have been changed and equipped. Cool.
Hey.
I have a question for you, though. First of all, let's go here. Let's check out that mantle. Corrupted mantle lasts for 120 seconds, so it's the longest lasting one. Oh no. Decreases health, but increases affinity and weapon performance. What the hell is weapon performance? While equipped. Repeated attacks on monsters will further increase your attack power and affinity. So when it says decreases health, we're gonna go test this out. I want to know if that means like it damages you constantly or if it just lowers your maximum health. I'm gonna go with the former. I'm gonna guess it just starts hurting you, but it increases affinity, and I don't know what weapon performance means. I hope that means like reload speed, change speed, something. And then repeated attacks will give you attack power and affinity. I'd love to see the numbers on that to see if it's worth it, but we're gonna try it out, and I'm not gonna lie, purely to test what that decreases health means. We'll do that probably not in training. Maybe we'll just throw it on. But upgrade weapon, because I'm gonna guess this last one down here is the Gormagala tree. Look at that. Oh my god. Ooh, it even has a cool name. So this is the edgiest bowgun I've seen. I thought I liked the Gravios one because it looks just hilarious to me. But look at the Tödliche Abzug. Tödliche? Yeah, I think it's very German in name. Abzug. We can't make it. Hold on. It has critical element? It also has a 3 and a 2 slot, which is really strong. Wait, do all rarity 7s come with a 3 and a 2? Fun fact, the answer is yes. Okay, the problem is it comes with critical element. So increases elemental damage while active when landing crits. Okay, so you do more elemental damage when you crit. Cool. So again, leaning into crit. It does, oh my god, it has natural 20% affinity. I might just ignore the fact. Oh, Rathian's got 15 though. And it has Tetrad and poison duration. Oh, and this has poison ammo. Oh my god, I actually really like this. Rathian gun. Extends the duration of your poison effects by 20%. How long does poison... Okay. I know we need to play the game, but hold on. I need to do some research. Monster, hunter, wild, poison. Poison status, I just need to read about it. How long does it last for? And what does it do? Triggering requires buildup, yes. Build damage is modified by resistance, yep. Successive triggers require more, no shit. You're not telling me the info I want. I want to know damage, I want to know duration. How to poison? No, don't care about how to poison. Deals damage over time. Yes. Okay, so the problem is it just says extends the duration of your poison effects by 20%. That's cool. How much time is that? Because you can actually correlate the poison duration up to damage at that point. Is it 30 seconds? Is it 10 seconds? Is it a minute? If I was to guess, I'm going to say 30 seconds. So poison duration up would add another 6 seconds. And I believe poison ticks at a rate of 10 per second, which this would kind of line up. Or most of the time I've seen poison tick for about 10 per second. So when you trigger a poison, you do 20, or it does 10 damage for 30 seconds, so 300 damage. Cool. To do an extra 6 seconds is an extra 60 damage. Or actually, no, what am I talking about? We can easily just state this means poison does 20% more damage. I don't really care about Tetrad Shot. Except now that I think about it, it does increase affinity for things we have a lot of ammo for. So maybe if I can find capacity up. So like here, the normal shot, which is being upgraded, which is strong, will get affinity on its 4th and 5th shot. That's nice. Poison doesn't care. Flaming ammo is present. Wyvern ammo is cool. I kind of like this gun. I kind of like this weapon now that I think about it. I don't really care for the Tetra shot, I'm not going to lie. I much prefer opening shot because it gives you... well, it's what we currently have, actually. Or do we? Did I take it off? No. Oh, yeah, I did. If we look down there, I've changed out for ballistics. Huh, how about I change off ballistics for opening shot? Opening shot gives you reload speed, which has been very important for how often I get punched in the face. Anyways, 15% affinity. Gore Magala is looking strong with how much affinity it has, but we're losing damage. This is going to be the fun game. We get to play a wonderful game called How Hard Do You Hit? And is it worth the affinity that you bring to the table? So, like, Jindahad gets upgraded, so maybe that's going to be on there. Some of these are the endings, like... Chatacabra's a kind of cool-looking weapon. Impressively. 315... actually, am I on bloated numbers? I think I'm still on bloated numbers. We're going to hang on a second, and then we're going to go check out the armor. For those of you who don't know, you can go over here to Game Settings, and on page 3, we have Display with Coefficient and Display without. With Coefficient, as it says, displays a weapon's base attack power using a coefficient unique to each weapon type. Weapon types with higher single attack power calculated with a larger value. This means, like, a great sword's attack power is going to be, like, 1100, and a dual blades is going to be, like, 200, because a great sword should hit harder than a dual blades, but dual blades hits faster. If you go down to display without coefficient, it normalizes the numbers across the boards. Here's the quote-unquote attack power. I think my friends called it item level is a good description. And it lets you see what the weapons are without the bloat of, oh yes, it looks like this because. Monster Field Guide, Endemic, good. All of those are gone now. Anyways.
Sure.
It's going to be a fun game of paying attention to the differences in these numbers equivalent to the affinity chance. Because I think getting affinity up is going to be our highest way of dealing more damage. But, speaking of more damage, let's take a look at the new armor set. And all these are rarity 7s. I'm curious, is the Gore set, it is also rarity 7. And it's looking as good as ever. Alright, let's take a look at what they look like. Gore Magala Curvy Mode looks like... And I have also removed all coloration, so this is the normal color of the set. I'm not gonna lie, the flowing gray is a little much for me. I was hoping for more purple and shiny, so let's check the rigid. Still a little much. I'm actually not in love with this. All right, let's check the beta. Looks the same. There's probably minor differences, and I just can't tell. Okay, how about skills? Evade Window 5, Constitution 4, Antivirus 3. So that's good to note. It comes with antivirus baseline, and then flinch free and coalescence. Ooh. Gore Magala also has... It has scaling prowess? Hold on. Makes it easier to mount. Interesting. That's something that's a group skill. Multiple armor sets could have that. But here we go. Black Eclipse. Infects you with the frenzy when against large monsters. All right, so if you don't have the frenzy, you'll be infected with it. So there it is. Gore Magala set gives you frenzy. And then let me check the numbers on this. Monster Hunter Wilds Frenzy. Want to see what it does. Hunters can inflict large monsters with frenzy. Oh, hunters cannot. Sorry, misread that. Frenzy has 2 stages at which it affects a hunter. On frenzy onset, it indicates the start of the virus, and if left uncured, it will fully infect the hunter, which causes them to receive more damage. Okay. So yes, once you get infected with the frenzy, you get that purple bar on your health, and once that fills up completely, you'll just take more damage from the monster beating your ass harder. However, I thought there was a benefit to curing the frenzy. I know this game is still new, but they should still explain stuff. Like what happens when you cure it. The first phase is when the player gets infected with frenzy. As long as it hasn't fully affected them, it can be cleansed by attacking monsters. During this phase, frenzy cannot be cleansed any other way. Second phase is when it fully becomes frenzied. At this point, it can be cleansed by a nullberry. Okay. There's an armor skill called Antivirus that makes Frenzy's first phase easier to cleanse. Additionally, increases the amount of affinity gained after the status effect is cleansed. And this is the part that I'm trying to look for. It says it increases the amount of affinity. That means cleansing the Frenzy should do something on its own. Nobody is explaining this, though. Oh, wait, we can go test it, can't we? What am I doing? No, we can't. We need to hunt more Gore Magala. That's really upsetting. Okay, never mind, never mind. Oh, I never thought about that. Which one had the coalescence? The helmet? Temporarily increases elemental attack power and status effects after recovering from blights or abnormal status. Ooh, that includes Frenzy. That's actually a cool inclusion. So you get some elemental and status buildup when you clear your Frenzy. Oh, that's really useful, actually. What the hell? Yes, I understand. You're saying hello. Why does she keep saying hello? I'm just standing here. I'm looking. I'm a shopper, and you're being annoyed. All right, and if we go to... So that's the alpha set. Alpha set's the one with the scaling prowess. Yeah, the beta set has scale layering, which I think is a pretty good skill. Temporarily reduces stamina depletion when health is at 40% or lower. Okay, it's not the best skill, but if you're gonna have it on accidentally, you might as well. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking more forward to the 4-piece. So if we go here and go to skill info. What does the Gore... Oh, so Gore Magala 2-piece says, you will be infected with Frenzy. Level 4 is infected with Frenzy and raises attack when against large monsters. Attack power increases upon recovery. There it is. Maybe it's only here. Maybe the baseline Frenzy doesn't do anything to you. Got it. So with 4 pieces of Gore, I would really like to see the numbers here. It gives you attack, and when you cure the Frenzy, it gives you even more attack. I am 90% sure this is what the bowgun wants, because 1 round of bowgun, well, just absolutely unloading from the dopamine machine gun, is enough to cure the Frenzy. And that's without having antivirus on. So if we look here, we get antivirus, flinch-free, coalescence, evade windows, and constitution. And we go down 1. Does everything drop by 1? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 turns into 5, 3, 1, 1. All right, so coalescence stays the same. It looks like we lose an evade window. We lose a constitution. We lose 2 antivirus. All right, so the chest loses antivirus in order to gain a 1 slot, so that's pretty much 1-to-1, but I don't really care, to be honest. Or do I? I care a lot. Okay, antivirus you actually want 3 of because you want that 10% affinity. Or 15% affinity, sorry. I don't know why I think it's 10. It should be 10, right? 3, 6, 10 instead of 3, 6, 15. You really want the 15% affinity, so you do want antivirus 3. The Constitution going away, I don't mind. I know some sets might. Again, losing antivirus here, but it's turning a 2 into a 1, which is technically an antivirus point. But you still keep a decoration, so you can still fit a 1-slot skill in. I think the alpha legs is what you want. And then antivirus and a flinch-free. That's fine. Flinch-free isn't all that important. I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is, yes, I want the Gore Magala set. The bad news is, which one do you give up? Because I'm not going to lie, looking at the pieces themselves, it's a lot of evade window. It's not the best set in terms of skills. And obviously we only need 4 pieces, and since the pieces aren't all that fantastic in terms of like skills, like Constitution and evade window, like, I'm not gonna lie, this seems, oh, maybe that's why. I've been seeing online that the bow is a really strong weapon in Wilds. Maybe it's Gore's fault. Well, I know what I need to go do later, and that's I need to go farm Gore Magala. And like, as I was saying, I think you want those. You want those. And actually, do I want to be in anything else? Like, do I want to mix and match any of the armors? Like, do I want this one instead? Kind of. It has less flowy. Like, you can go super flowy, right? Like, the dark look all around. I kind of like the less is more. How about the gloves? No, I prefer, again, the less is more. And I think I'm gonna not use the helmet. Evade window and coalescence are 2 skills I really don't care about, but how important is that 3-1? I could probably find something, ooh, like evade extender and a 3. But all right, let's figure out what we want. We want the alpha because it gives antivirus. 3 and a 1, those are actually the exact same thing, since I believe antivirus was a 1-slot decoration. So going on here just allows us to be a little more flexible. Like maybe if we got an antivirus... Well, actually, we already have antivirus and antivirus. And since we have a 1-slot here, we can just slap an antivirus in there. Maybe that's the argument. Or no, we could just slap it in here and call this antivirus 2 as opposed to a 2-slot. All right, so we don't want the antivirus on here. You do want the 1. Yes. All right. Wish list. Wish list. And then we just avoid the helmet, and we'll find a different helmet. There's a chance it's... Actually, there's a chance it's Uthduna. It's got the best slottage so far. Oh. Actually, Dahad's pretty good. It's a 2-2 and an agitator. Those are some pretty useful skills. And we already have the Dahad helmet, so we could just use it. All right. I think we have our things picked up. Hello, Uthduna Coil. Why do I have you marked? Why not? Wish listing is fun. So what are we missing? We need a Gore Magala tail. We're going to need a lot of carapaces. Carapai. Gore Magala feeler. I'm assuming that's break its face. Rip claw wings. Okay, it's probably just hunt another Gore Magala or 2. Although I see frenzy crystals and frenzy shards galore. Oh, nope, there we go. We need a Gore Magala gem. Nope, we got to get lucky. Damn, this is going to be longer than I thought. But anyways, there we go. Let's take a look at the Gore Magala hunting horn. Ooh, is this a Rathalos? We haven't fought a Rathalos yet. This would make sense. A Rathian poison into Rathalos into Gore. And it's looking as good as I remember. The Cummerclang. Hello. Critical element, because it's a dragon weapon with a lot of affinity. It's actually a pretty good hunting horn. Evasion, movement speed. How about songs? Health recovery, earplugs. Affinity and health recovery, and blunt. Oh, and I finally was able to figure out what Melody of Life is. It's a giant healing song. Okay, Gore Magala hunting horn. Good. Gore Magala heavy bowgun.
What are we making today?
The fact that it's a critical element, and I mean, it looks badass, right? We'll see what the next upgrade is, because so far that 20% affinity is its best calling card. But we can note that the Gravios also gets an upgrade. Again, low affinity. The Fulgur is another critical element weapon. What the hell? Why are they all critical element? Yeah, I mean, if I ever want to use thunder ammo. And there's actually a good amount of monsters weak to thunder. This might be better than I'm thinking. Oh, actually, it's only level 2 because of that elemental ammo powder in there. Okay, this might not be that great. And that's okay. Jindahad. I'm just taking a look. Jindahad, Fulgur, Gravios, and Gore. Those are the only 4 weapons that have arrows pointing to the right. So those are the only 4 that I can think of have rarity 8 weapons. Otherwise, we're looking at potentially the Rathian. And then focusing on poison. It does have a poison upgrade. It is a level 2. Or maybe we have to just stick to not having good amounts of ammo. Well, I can't be too upset. This game is, what, a week old?
See you later.
But yay. All right. Let's continue investigating regions and raising our HR. And look at that. We had plenty. Reicher wants to talk. Werner's test run, astonishing ability. All right. Rowan, what's up?
Hey, I have another cool idea. Want to hear it?
Hell yes. He's
Sure.
so
What
adorable.
have you got?
So, the bigger wasps are nice for healing and all,
Uh-huh.
but are useless if you're knocked out, right?
I like where you're going with this.
Well, yeah. Can't do much if I'm laid out flat.
I would say that doesn't
It's
happen
got me
often,
thinking.
but
There's a bug that heals like a bigger wasp, but like bigger, yeah?
is it called a bigger wasp? Huh?
Giant vigor wasp?
No, bigger wasp.
Yeah, those!
Alright.
Okay, my
I'll go
joke
catch
didn't
you
work.
one.
Thanks a bunch! I can't wait to get to work on this one.
Let's go. I like this. All right, so I gotta go find myself a giant vigor wasp. All right, and if... Well, actually, where is a giant vigor wasp? Nope, not that. Here we go. Hey, there's one on this map. There's a few on this map. We can actually just go mark that right now and go get it. So normally I would be like, oh yeah, let's go knock out 2 birds, 1 stone, but no. Let's just get this done. Especially because it's like right there.
Giant vigor wasp. I guess they prefer the plenty too.
Oh, it's because we're in the plenty.
Woohoo! Now I can
Oh,
have
that
more.
makes sense.
Let me check it out back at camp, okay?
Yeah. But please hold. We're gonna go over here. Let's pick up all these optional quests because all we can really do right now is just level up. That involves hunting and optional quests give us stuff.
Hello.
Reicher.
Ah, perfect. There's a matter I'm eager to ask your opinion on.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
I am told many mysteries still remain about the ecology of the Guardians. For instance,
Ooh.
do you think tempered Guardians could ever exist? Or a tempered Shewu?
That's a fair question.
Their desire to survive is no less fierce than for other monsters. I wouldn't be surprised.
Uh-oh.
Especially with their dynamic of eat or be eaten. Why?
Um,
Have you seen something lately?
I'm gonna listen to this, but I'll be right back. I need to get more.
No, it was really just a momentary glimpse. Nothing certain. But it felt unlike other Shewu.
I've learned it's often better to listen to my gut. If it turns out you're wrong, no harm done. I'll have the guild look into it, and deal with it if needed.
Thank you. That would be a big relief. Sorry to trouble you.
Okay, let's move out.
Chikila Babielu.
Okay, that took me longer than expected. But everything's okay. I'm back now. Alright, so we have to go hunt a tempered Shiwu. Shuwu? Zuwu. Suwu. Cthulhu. We have to go hunt a tempered Cthulhu. What am I doing? I did want the map open. I want to... Wow, there's... Good lord. Look at all of the optional quests. Okay, let's go here because we can turn one in. That's just free hunter rank. And who knows? Maybe if we just need 40... I should go talk to Rowan. I still can. Let's go turn it into Rowan. So first, you.
Masterful work, Hunter. And with no damage to the Wounded Hollow or surrounding environs.
I think this was for the Ajarakan.
You have my sincerest thanks. I can easily see why you command Sir Fabius's deep trust. Though that area seems a veritable magnet for such difficulties.
He made me hunt a Gormagala.
Next, with nary a moment's rest between.
I imagine that's why the two of you were posted here. As you say, it's a dangerous place. And important, given how close it is to Suja. Only natural that he would place his two best men here to watch over it.
Man, I have so many hours in this game.
I see.
All streamed.
It is just as you say, Hunter.
But I can't wait to
My
put
thanks
hundreds
for
of
your
hours in
words
this
of
game.
encouragement.
Farming
As a hunter
materials,
under Sir Fabius's
monsters,
command,
and just
I will redouble my
playing.
efforts here to live up to them.
Like,
I know that my long road to becoming an ace lancer has still only just begun.
let's go! You can do it, Rex! What was I saying? I was on the topic of, like, I still just want to go out and hunt. I just want to have the fun of hunting monsters. And even in situations...
To speak with you. I believe it's about Arkfeld.
All right, then.
And there we are, Hunter rank 40. We have our new thing. Hey, we got a power charm! Let's go! And about Arkfeld? Is this the final mission? Because the Gormagala felt pretty final. But yeah, let's, And would you look at that? We instantly just moved up to 40, and that seems to be our new cap. And since it's about Arkfeld, this makes sense. We haven't fought high-rank Arkfeld yet. So I wonder if this is where they're going to introduce how high-rank Arkfeld works. All right.
Perfect again. Thanks for catching this, partner.
Yeah. Now with this new Vigor Wasp, this should give me, like, Bow Moxie.
Giant Vigor Wasps sure are powerful. They're even better than I thought. Now I can lend you a paw when you can't stand up.
Let's go. Rowan, you always help me when I'm down.
Thanks.
That's why I love you, little buddy.
We'll be ready even if we run into stronger monsters.
Damn right.
Don't be afraid to go all out.
Hell yeah.
I'll be counting on you.
Nice, simple, clean, free experience. Ooh. Those are 3 ancient potions and 5 max potions. Those are awesome. And Vigor Wasp Revival. Hell yeah. So we at long last have the power charm. But again, can I see my inventory? Check pouches. Ammo pouch. So again, we can't use any of the ammo, but I'm carrying it all, so cool. Item pouch. What does... Do you see the little lower left-hand corner of these? Does this mean, like, they're not naturally part of my, like, loadout? Also, I think these infinites are the... Oh, right, we never tested corrupted mail, did we? I don't think these count towards my out of 25. Well, actually, hold on. Out of 25 means 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is actually the 11 remaining. And I'm going to guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? What? 13, 14. There it is. Okay, never mind. That all adds up. Okay, so that is 14. Show usable. Show all. Oh, that's what these two represent. They're not usable items. They're just, haha, they're in your inventory. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. Where is this power and armor charm existing? Do we have them? Do we not? So a gutsy move. We reached 40. It was this one, right? No, wrong button. How do I... recipient? No. New message? No. Quest results. Okay. Oh, not the one I wanted. So it must have been the other one. This one. I can't read the quest results of as gatekeeper. What? Oh, that's just rude. Okay, we're gonna talk to Nata after we go up here and talk to this person. There's an optional quest. Looks like it might give us more food options.
Oh, it's you, Hunter. My apologies.
Why are you so tall?
You seem pretty on edge. Has something happened?
Monsters have been coming closer to the village lately, so I've been on alert.
Okay. Like what?
Monsters here? Why would they suddenly come so close?
The Allharkin said some monsters at the Ice Shard Cliffs have been raging recently. They've chased the others off, and now we're seeing the results of that here.
Ah.
I see. That's concerning.
So what's over there?
If the need arises, we can fortify the gate and weather it. The Keepers, though.
That's a good point.
Right. And considering the cause, this is a problem that could worsen before it gets better. Will you allow us to look into the matter?
Yes. I would be very grateful. And rest assured, I'll keep this place safe in the meantime.
Nice. All right. Quest obtained. Let's go talk to Nata. Why can't I talk to Nata? That was... Didn't Nata want to talk to me about something? In the Windward Plains. Okay. Nata, who has been supporting the guild as an apprentice since the defeat of Zoshia, has a report to the hunter. The group goes to hear what he has to say. Okay. So to the Windward Plains. Hold on. There was an exclamation point on my map. Let's go figure out what that is. It's in the complete opposite direction. Never mind, we're not going to learn what that is. We're just going to the Windward Plains. I don't know where he would be, so let's just go to the base camp.
Yep.
A friend of mine brought up a fascinating take. Well, I won't state his take, but he brought up a valid concern about Wilds, and that's he does not care about the seamless connection that... what's this? This looks like squad information counter. What's that? Let's talk squads. What is a squad? Join a new squad. Oh, right. Squads are like guilds. No, I'm staying away from that. But his take, and a valid one. I finally see the symbol. Okay, I now know what's going on. Every time that symbol appears in the Windward Plains, it means I can come here and I can purchase goods. Oh. Huh. Immane blade. Wait. Are some of these weapons... Okay, Kutku Song 1, I do... Well, it's only 400 points. That could be useful. That means we don't have to hunt the Yan Kutku. Or do I already have this? Well, would you look at that? For 500 points, we don't have to hunt a Rathian. Yoink. Some of these things are quite valuable. Like, I will take both of your ancient potions. What the hell? Give me Rathalos parts. I don't like hunting Gravios. I can request. Oh, that is fascinating. Okay. Cool. We bought stuff. Anyways, I keep getting sidetracked. My friend brought up a fair point of he does not care for the interconnectivity of the maps, the no loading zones. I personally love it. The fact that I can start here in the Windward Plains and I'm able to run off to the jungle. I forget what it's called already. The Scarlet Forest. And it's just the same map. There's a loading zone in between, but it's hidden. It's not, I have to go back to the hub. I have to go teleport somewhere else. Rowan, get down. Starting to claw at my chair. Why? None of that. I love the interconnectivity. Granted, he brought up the point of he doesn't care for it because, for the most part, you just teleport from place to place. And when you phrase it that way, I kind of get it that it might not be all that worth it in the end. Because it does put a lot of strain on your system in order to have this quote-unquote living world. Where out there, monsters are interacting with each other. They're roaming about the map. They're doing their business. And they are interacting with everything. And because they are, that technically means this map needs to be somewhat loaded and maintained. Even if I'm not staring at it. So this gigantic map here is currently, well, moving. It's currently living. It's interacting. Which means my graphics card needs to do something about it. And my computer does. So if we didn't have this connected world or this super living world, the game might run smoother. And I thought that was a very interesting take, as opposed to just taking the good of the game of, this is an interconnected world. It's why it is so fantastic. But I digress. I love this game. I think this is a easy, like, 9.9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, whatever you want to call it. It does have flaws. It is not a flawless game. But it is by far my favorite Monster Hunter, period.
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful. The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkfeld?
Yeah.
It looks like we were right.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the egg.
I went around talking to people to gather what info I could.
So they're going to hatch an Arkveld.
Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So,
Oh,
what's
true.
troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal.
Oh, no.
And Vtuna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
So it's not hunting for food,
I
it's
wonder if
just
that means it's unable
hunting.
to control its appetite, like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
You know what that
I
means?
don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
Respect. Is this another Arkveld we have to take out?
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
Well, yes, it means it's strong.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me.
No!
Eric, what do you think?
That would be terrible if it's a
Too
frenzied
difficult to
Arkveld.
say, but in Arkveld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No.
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage.
Oh.
Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced.
Oh, no. Which would mean...
That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see where this is heading.
Yep.
Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
And the Guardians...
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters.
Yep.
If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step,
It wouldn't get more concentrated, it would be diluted.
its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Vtuna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
Yeah, more like a, actually, a
then,
pseudo-frenzy is
At
fine.
the very end of the chain, Arkveld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And it goes crazy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again, poor thing.
This game is pretty consistent of Arkveld goes crazy and we put it down.
It sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Why isn't Arkveld going after Jin Dahad? Is it as afraid of Jin Dahad as I am?
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
Good. I see it's mandatory. They don't give you the option of, nah, let's go hunt it. Right. Actually, you know, before we talk to Nata, we are going to do a test. I mean, the mantle looks sick, but also, please show me my health bar. Do I actually have to fight something? No. Okay, so yeah, your health just starts going down. Because as we can see, my health is now at half. Okay, so we've learned. The corrupted mantle, yes, it makes you stronger. You need some form of healing to bring that back. And in our current state, we do not have that. So we are going to eat this meat. And that did not fully heal us like I thought it was going to. Good enough.
You're going, aren't you? To the Wind's Gasp, to Raydao.
Yep.
Yes. There's a good chance Arkveld will turn up there.
Could I'd like to come with you, please.
You
Of
heard
course.
Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter.
So
I
wait,
know.
are we gonna tell him? Hang on, I got this.
I'm also a keeper.
You are a keeper and an apprentice hunter.
It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The answer is no.
Correct. The answer is
Someone who's just going to watch.
not a chance.
But given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself. Promise you'll do that, and you can come.
Good answer.
I will. I promise.
This isn't just here to watch. This isn't so you can see it.
Okay.
Be the apprentice
I'm ready
hunter.
to leave
Keep
anytime.
yourself alive.
Right. Let's go.
All right. So with a loading screen here, I should get all my health back, right? That's one concern and complaint that I've had is since this is supposed to be like seamless hunting, there's no real way to get all of your health back without like eating a meal. Because normally it's, you finished a hunt. Congrats, your health is
I'm
back.
glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
Picking up a herb, getting
Have you
some
been looking into
shrooms,
Arkveld this whole time?
picking up a
Ever
flashing
since that-
bug.
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp.
There you go.
Whenever you were out in the
IV,
field, I was trying to piece things together on my own.
bug,
Sorry.
Don't be.
flash
I
bug.
understand the feeling well.
Honey.
Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm the
I'm
worst
so
travel
the same way.
companion.
And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
I'm just
Right.
here throwing a slinger left and right.
Oh.
What's this?
If you say so. Thanks.
Ooh, I can take that. Null berries are good. Ooh, antidote herbs. I need those. Is that a Deshugama corpse?
Did Arkveld do this too?
Can I carve it? I can't dismount. No, I can't carve it.
Sure. But it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Raydao.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like the result of one single devastating blow.
Would Arkveld do
Let's
that?
proceed with caution.
Also, I've never hunted a normal Deshugama, have I? I've only gone after the alphas. Well, I'm gonna be going after against a lot of monsters in this game.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Raydao in an agitated state.
True.
If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
And that's because of all those titles. I love the fact that they're like, hunt 50 monsters, get funny and cool sounding titles. My favorite is still, I'm gonna hunt myself 40 Chatacabras because I want the title of Sticky. Because that makes me laugh. Oh, here we go. More Balahara.
Doesn't look like it was dinner either. More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
Is that a god bug? God bugs are nice. Eat the bug. Wiggly litchy. Oh, I already have the stamina buff. Alright, here's Raydao.
There. Raydao sighted.
What a cool monster. A flying Zenogre.
This feeling. It's like back then.
Yeah.
But you're better prepared this time. Hello, Arkveld. You're looking a little worse for weather.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
It did. So this is an original Arkveld. That's awesome. However, it is definitely the apex predator of everything. So wait, this one doesn't do energy absorption, does it? I think it just took a lightning bolt to the teeth. Oh. No, it didn't. What? What?
Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
So it's a frenzied Arkveld? And it's in so much pain. For those of you who don't know, what a frenzy does is it makes a monster incredibly aggressive to the point that it's in so much pain and it just needs to constantly attack until it exhausts itself.
Please, stop it.
There it
For
is.
its own sake.
Good job, Nata. Authorize it. And the reason that's happening is because what Gore Magala does is it spreads the frenzy virus. All these monsters start killing each other and dying out, and then Gore Magala comes later and eats them all.
Nata.
You're sure?
Good job, Nata.
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
Authorize it. The kid doesn't have authorization. Alma, you gotta make it official. Oh, there it is.
The target is an aberrant Arkveld. The guild authorizes the hunt.
Understood.
Let's go. Round 3, buddy.
Well then, let's get to it.
Ooh! A power clash! Into a machine gun. Alma, stop sitting so close! It's a goddamn Arkveld! Oh, was that a wind effect? Also, Arkveld. Ow! Okay, that one actually hurt like hell. Okay, I need a heal. Before I die.
Heels inbound.
I need it! Lock it! Guarding. Pew, pew, pew. Blocking! Oh. Now we're fine.
Be careful. It looks angry.
It is angry! Ooh, that's a wound. Ow! I have a wound!
Let's cleanse that step.
I need to run. Everything's fine. Thank you, Perfect Guard. You saved me. Uh-oh. And then we shoot that. And then we unload into its face. Or not. Ooh, did that knock it out? No. Oh, I'm saying on it right now. This doesn't feel safe. Oh, cool. I broke its head. Shoot in the face. I missed. Not good. Oh my god. Oh, a normal arc belt? Is it harder than Guardian? So far, yes.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
But I think it's more so that this is just a high rank and the Guardian is low rank. So I can't say it. But also, Cat, good eye, good eye. Welcome on in. And I'm a bit out of practice. So many power clashes, though. The one complaint I have about the heavy bow gun, in terms of its, what's the word I'm looking for? Its wound attack, is that it keeps you in the wound attack animation, and you can't block from it. Oh, wait, has that always been there? Shit, I should have pulled that down. Also, you gonna eat this? I can't carve it, so, yep. Apparently it is gonna eat it. Ooh, it's a rotting, a rotting corpse. Oh, I'm on a mission. I should be able to see what's in the sacred pouch, right? Yeah. Specifically my field medicine. Rotting Balaharas that I can't carve. Already checked. Oh, is it fighting a Balahara? No. It's just that wiggly. Jump attack! Why would you do that? Good roar. Perfect guard. Uh-oh, I need it.
Hey, get out of there.
Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Ah, I'm on sand. Rowan, heal me. Not right there. Rowan, that was not a good place to heal me. Oh. Can I call that being unfair?
Take a second to restock your supplies before.
No! I'm just going back. I'm mad. He knocked me out. I got hit in the auto recovery, and he's like, oh, you're auto recovering. I'm going to fire my ultimate attack on you.
Let's take a quick break.
I got absolutely embarrassed right there. Arkveld! You bitch! Stab you in the face. got some wounds. I guess on the tail? I was mostly wanting the head, so let's just do this.
You did it!
Did that connect? Yes, it did. That one did too? That one might have. All right, we got some really good damage right there, at least. Our revenge story came in clean. Okay, and then I got destroyed. I mistimed my guard and panicked. That's a better block. You doing all right there, Arkveld? You're looking a little tired. Why are you going after the tiny monsters? The Saratanoth! What'd they do to you? It's eating? In the middle of fighting me? What a cocky little bitch! Uh-oh. That would have hurt me. I think I landed. I did? Did?
Weather's changing.
The weather's changing? I can't see it. I missed it. God damn it.
Hey, get out of there!
No.
Looking weak. Almost there.
Ooh. Ow.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Cool. Thank you. Is this Vigoroth still here? Oh. No, that's a piece of Arkveld. I'll take that. Hey, eating in a fight worked for the Dovahkiin, although Arkveld does not have infinite cheese wheels. Good point. And you know, maybe I deserve that because earlier today, I ate in the middle of the fight with the Gormagala and Arkveld was showing me who's boss. So maybe he's just giving me a taste of my own medicine. Vigor Mantle Bug. Oh, do I need this? Quick potion off the wall. And okay, so Arkveld, the boss that he is, he sleeps in Ray Dow's lair. Now, the thing that I don't know, it looks like this does not fall on top of his resting place. Oh, no. I don't want groundstone. However, where does it land? Does it land here? So if I was to say, set a pitfall trap, where should I be looking? Yes, right about here. So then we swap on over to this, and then we do this.
Shock trap's down and ready.
Oh no! The shock trap! I mean, it was good, but I wasn't ready for it! Come on. Over here. A little more. Why does it keep moving around it? Just touch the stupid trap! Arkveld! How? Over here. Come towards me. Thank you.
Excellent use of the terrain.
That's all I needed you to do.
Do your thing, Landerang.
Damn it. Okay, it's gonna be really hard to break those wounds. A perfect guard helps! I should not roll after that perfect guard, but I need the distance. Yes, heal me up, Rowan. I mistimed it. There's a wound. That gives us an item. Another wound. I'm out of wound shots. At least we can perfect guard that. Perfect guard. Perfect guard. Ooh. That's open. Aha! Oh, the trap was on a pile of dirt and leaves in the middle of a crystal cavern. Not exactly invisible. That's okay.
I'm glad you're safe. It really did seem as fierce as it
Don't bring facts and logic into why this Arkveld didn't touch my trap.
I'm not so sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
For now.
harsh irony. Well, we should be going.
That does mean we can have more Arkvelds, though.
Right.
Because if one existed, multiple can exist. All right. Now, there's only one way I can think of them having one more story quest. And honestly, I don't want them to. We hit HR 40, which was a cap, which sounds like it's a story cap. They might put something at 50, and there's only one monster I can think of that they would put there. Also, we did not get that much rewards from this. That's okay, it was a story quest. Hey, Critical Element Jewel 3. That's a really cool decoration. I don't use elemental weapons, but if I do... All right, cool. We're still HR 40. Rowan's still leveling up like the perfect man that he is. Also, he's in this room, and I forgot to put him on screen. He now has the Place Paracorn. I don't know what that is. And a new background, the Chains of Oppression, not Chains of Operations. That's different. But yay, we hunted high-rank Arkveld. And they even tied it in of Arkveld just gets the short end of the stick in both stories.
It's okay, because I know how strong Arkveld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were.
Mm-hmm. Last hunting horn you saw me use was a fire horn, though, right?
Place
Yeah, it was.
And become
Still
a part
is.
of this world again.
Oh, that's a good point.
I'm sure they will. Nature is... life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Yeah, let's go. You in?
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
We never really understood what the weird rock formation was, though. That was never fully explained. But there we go. The Chapter 6. Palico cap's been raised to 30. We got a bunch of pendants. That makes it feel like it's the end. Oh, more pop-up camps allowed. Let's go! All right. Our hunter rank cap has also been raised. Now the question is, was that everything?
Let's take a quick break.
That is the end of the story! We technically beat Monster Hunter Wilds! Beat, quote unquote. We beat the story game. Everything from here, it is all off the table. We have done everything. I'm now allowed to hunt with my friends. There are no spoilers, no nothing. I can do anything. Praise. Congratulations, everybody. I gave you my first reaction to seeing everything that I hadn't already known through the trailers released. I consider that public knowledge. So seeing things like Fulgur Anjanath and Guardian Odogaron again, those were new surprises. Shiwu, Shuwu, whatever you want to call it, that was a new surprise. Everything else I think they kind of revealed with trailers, unfortunately. You assume it is the rib cage of whatever level 100 hunters would hunt? Wait, what? You assume it is the rib cage of whatever level 100 hunters would hunt. I don't know what that means. What did I say? I'm trying to... I say a lot of things, so I don't know what that was in reference to. My apologies. We do have all of these optional quests, so we still have progress to make. Like, I still need to hunt a Rathian. We still haven't come across a normal Rathalos yet. But we know those exist. But technically, story-wise, we're done.
Hi.
I'm not saying we're the same thing. Arkveld is Arkveld, and you're you, but you helped you realize we're the same kind of thing, and truly grateful. Yes, would you accept this as a way of saying thanks? You received the Arkveld Mark of Resolve Pendant. Yay!
Yes.
You got another thing? Material retrieval.
Help you source materials.
Oh, yeah, sleep herbs are max. So, yeah, let's take those. And take these, too. We need the honey. Ooh, we also got something cool there. More honey. And I'll take these double blights off your hand. The giant stone structure. Oh! If 100 was a thing, that stone would be the rib cage left over. Got it.
Bye.
Yeah, so you... You know? I hate the fact that you're kind of right. I think what they were going for was that was a mountain that got, like, shot through. But you know what? It kind of does have that, like, rib cage look to it. Like, what if the monster fell to its right and that's a rib cage? And to be fair, in Monster Hunter World, we do fight a Zora Magdaros, which is a gigantic elder dragon. Which reminds me, we've seen almost every single monster in the game so far, right? At least story-wise. There might be, like, we haven't come across normal Rathalos yet. So we know there's still at least one more monster in the game. But look at this. This is what I was hoping for. So I hope they eventually put more Zoshia hunts back in, because it seems like there's actually no way to fight a Zoshia outside of doing the story. There isn't like an optional quest to hunt Zoshia, because we don't have Zoshia armor or weapons in the game. They designed this as a one-of-one hunt. The only way to hunt more is to go hunt well, join other people, which is why they give you all of the titles immediately. Same with Guardian Arkveld. So the Guardian Arkveld, you hunt it once, you get the 4. Hi, Rowan. Well, good eye, red mage. Good. I'm here too. This isn't just Rowan's channel. Just because he's the emperor of the Rowan Empire doesn't mean you can ignore me. But good eye, welcome on in. Currently sleeping in his cat tree. He's a cute little shit. But anyways, these are one of ones. But this is the part that I'm super excited about. What is Arkveld classified as? Because I can't believe somebody made this prediction, and I love the fact that I think it mostly came true. So, there's no Elder Dragons in this game. Rei Dao is a flying wyvern. Could have been an Elder Dragon. This new Udra is the first time we've seen a cephalopod. They used to be called Elder Dragons because they didn't know what to call the skeleton. We have Leviathans. Who's the other? 2 Leviathans. Okay, we have 2 Leviathans, a flying wyvern, and a cephalopod as the... We'll stay on this page. As the apex predators. We have another cephalopod, which I would argue that Shiwu or Shuwu is the apex of the 5th region, which is not something I was expecting because it eats guardians, right? Which are constructs. And then we have bird, flying. Rathalos is also a flying. Another construct. I don't know how Gravios is a flying wyvern. A fanged beast. And now here are the 2 important ones. We're going to start with, actually, we're going to start with Gormagala. I just flashed it on screen and I didn't look, so we're going to see one more time. Gormagala, for the longest time, has been classified as unknown. It is a demi-elder now. Gormagala is no longer an unknown. It's a demi-elder. That's still not an elder dragon. But it's like half an elder dragon. And how about Arkveld? It is a flying wyvern. Oh, the reason that's so important is that actually means there are no elder dragons in Monster Hunter Wilds. Gormagala is the closest, and it's considered a demi. There are no full-on elder dragons. That is so cool to me. Gameplay-wise, it doesn't matter. It means we don't see things like Kushalade or Nergigante or all of these cool things that are elder dragons. They will obviously put elder dragons in because they kind of have to. It's kind of just the thing is elder dragons everywhere. It's Monster Hunter. Everything's about elder dragons. But the fact that Monster Hunter World, its story was based off of elder dragons, the flagship was Nergigante, an elder dragon. Its story was it eats elder dragons. The new world that we went to, this island that we're currently on, it was the place where elder dragons go to die. But then we went to another section, and now there's no elder dragons here because they're all on the other side. I, from a lore standpoint, absolutely love the fact that there are no elder dragons in this game. Gormagala removed. Because with Gormagala existing, we know for damn sure Shagaru Magala is going to be in this game, right? If you got to hunt an elder dragon, I guess it could be considered a dragon quest. Ha ha! I see what you did there, and I appreciate that. Here, I'll even give you this because you've earned this one. Nicely done. Excuse me. Ow. Okay. Well, story-wise, well, I'll actually leave this up to you guys. So for the next, I don't know, 8 hours, I plan on taking a few breaks here and there to, like, eat, give Rowan attention. I'm going to spend the rest of the day playing Monster Hunter. That's just what I'm going to do. But do you guys want it online or offline? Do you want me to keep hanging out and you just watch me grind and go hunt a few things? Or do we want to, like, call it here and say, well, the story's done. We've done the, like, playthrough section of Monster Hunter. I've given my first reactions to everything. From here on out, it's just, what skills do I want? What decorations can I get? What pieces of armor and weapons do I want? Do we keep hunting monsters over and over and over again to get titles? So I kind of want to just ask you guys, do you guys want me to stay online and just keep hunting and just goofing around and making monsters dead and then wearing their skins and using their bones as weapons? Or would you rather me not film that? Yup, should have phrased it that way. I had no problem staying online. How long would we be going for? We're only 2 hours in, so I have like another 4 hours of streaming in me. Ooh, new lore idea. That stone is the ribcage of the last known elder dragon in this region. Oh, what if it's like an ancient Zora Magdaros, right? Like, if you don't know Zora Magdaros, go look it up. Z-O-R-A-H. And then if you just type in M, you'll get a Zora Magdaros. Ooh, I actually like this. What if that is a giant ribcage of a Zora Magdaros that just died in this area before it went to the other side of the island? And then future generations of Zoras went the correct way. Ooh, eaten and then eater starved with no more food. That is... I actually like that. That is such a cool idea of what this is. Because look at that. Like, these aren't normal rock formations. Like, that's a mountain. That is a cool rock formation, and that is something weird. You know what? I'm buying into this. I like this. That giant, iconic rock, it's a giant rib cage. All right. I know I offered the what you guys want. Do you want me to keep going or whatnot? I'm just going to keep streaming. Because I'm not going to lie. I'm going to talk to myself anyway, so might as well capture some of it in case I say something funny or do something stupid. Let's be honest. When do I say anything funny? It's funny things happen to me. I don't cause funny. But before we continue, we will be continuing. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's watched Monster Hunter. This has been a lot of fun for me, and I actually checked the analytics yesterday. Yesterday's Monster Hunter video was my most successful stream I have ever had on this channel. We almost got up to 30 people watching near the end, which I don't know where you came from. You guys were just lurking, and that's exactly how I want streams to be like watched and consumed, because that's how I watch streams. So I just want to throw out to everybody who's currently listening, because I know not everybody can listen right now. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing these moments with me. I love Monster Hunter, and I'm glad. I don't even care if you see 30 as a small number or if you see 30 as a gigantic number. It's a gigantic number to me. But that's a bunch of people that I was able to make smile, feel slightly less bored, have a chuckle or two, or just had the thought of, man, this guy is terrible at this game. I would have done that so much better. In any of those cases, well, you were tuning into the stream for a good reason. So thank you for being here. All right. Let us theory craft.
Yep.
Ooh. Before we theory craft, forge and upgrade weapons. Did we unlock 8?
Hello.
What the heck? Wait. Why does everything have an 8? Wait, I thought you needed the arrow. Uh-oh. And Arkveld's, okay. So never mind. When they are covered in the thing with the arrow pointing to the right, it just means, oh, once you unlock this, you can start making the weapon here? Ah. Uh-oh. So every weapon has an 8. Even, the Hope Cannon. What's it gain? Another 1 slot? And a shitload of damage? Alright, but what makes them and how? Okay. What the hell is a hunter symbol? That preview doesn't help me. Why would you let me preview? There's no reason to let me preview. Oh, dear God. The Jin Dahad cannon looks kind of spicy. All right, so it comes with guard. So decreases impact of attacks and reduces stamina, which is really good when we're blocking. It's really good when we're blocking. Ammo, what do you have? Oh, God, it's hard to come across good ammo types in this game. So I'm looking for a weapon that probably has an upgraded cluster bomb. That would be nice because I've never really used cluster bomb ammo before. Wyvern ammo is good for waking up, so I do like the fact that this has sleep and wyvern ammo because that works in a very good combination. Put the monster to sleep, put down some barrel bombs, shoot a piece of wyvern ammo into its face, and laugh. All the while we are committing to our wyvern ignition because it's so cool. All right, so the Jin Dahad weapon. It's a strong contender. And it looks like every single weapon at this rarity 8 is a 3-2-1 slots. Jin Dahad's looking strong. The ore tree looks strong. What the hell? 330? Oh, and it has slicing ammo. Hold on, that's actually kind of cool. But it has Tetrad Shot. Tetrad Shot works on normal, pierce, and spread. Hell yeah. I don't want to use the ore tree gun. What is wrong with me? Just because I saw slicing ammo. All right, so take a look at the ammos. Come here, mouse. I want slicing ammo. I'm tired of not being able to cut off tails, or specifically against the cephalopods, limbs. Sticky ammo, I can live without. Cluster bomb or wyvern. I want one of these because this is very good for wake-up attacks. Cluster bomb, I've never played with, and I probably should. Although I've gotten pretty used to using the wyvern blast in cluster bomb's case. Poison paralysis for sleep, I can live without. Water, flaming, freeze, thunder, and dragon ammo. Again, I don't really care too much about these. Use whatever you want. Recovered demon armor exhaust, I don't care about. Trank ammo is on every single weapon. So I mostly want to see a bowgun that has slicing ammo. Actually, that's kind of it. I just want a bowgun that has slicing ammo, which means this ore tree is right up my alley of ammo that I want. Damn it, that's upsetting. And then I guess I want to look at what skills it gives. Rumpapalo has that guard up and an upgraded level sticky. Let's see if there's any level 2 slicers. That could be an interesting find. Chotacabra, 345. We have a new high cap to deal with. Yeah, ammo is not or ammo types is very limited in this game. Guardian Arkveld. Oh, that makes sense. Arkveld would build off of Guardian Arkveld. Ooh, its rarity 8 only has a Tetrad level 2. Normal level 3 is kind of cool. But Tetrad Shot, it doesn't work too well with this. So I don't like this bowgun at all. Also, 360 is a high number. But as I've noticed, I think I need to build towards Affinity. And then Arkveld. Okay, I really want to know where these hunter symbols come from, because most of these guns have a hunter symbol 3 attached to them. Oh, actually, Guardian Arkveld is a 331. That's actually very important. Hello. Sticky. Thunder Dragon Demon Armor. Ooh, level 3 sticky. Level 3 sticky. What happens when you get super glue on your hands? Level 3 sticky. This is actually... I hate to admit this. This might be the best bowgun I've seen so far. I don't like the fact that it's a level 3 spread. Because that's a... Oh, look at that. That barrel is like 2 chains. I hate spread ammo because of its recoil. But level 3 sticky. I think you just play this gun as a sticky weapon. God, that still just doesn't... It doesn't flow well. Sticky ammo is an incredible ammo. It does... you aim for the head, it can do knockouts. And at level 3, it should hit pretty hard. This is a pretty good weapon. Bone Tree. Guard and attack boost. That's actually really good. Geez, we might actually want to just make this now in the meantime because of just its sheer strength. It looks like we can. That's cool. Ammo? Cluster bomb? Level 2? Level 2 cluster bomb? Good to know. What do we have here out of Nursilla? Offensive guarding guard. Cool. Slicing with sleep ammo and poison. Also not bad. Decent affinity, decent stats. Pierce focus is not terrible. You have to stand a little further back to make Pierce work, but Pierce isn't bad. I prefer normal, but Pierce is good. Scroll down. Duna. Water and spread again. And Tetrad shot, so yeah. I'm not sold on Duna. Conga! The fact that you have special ammo boost and opening shot and a pair of threes? Okay, hold on. This can't be a good gun. This can't... Oh my god, it's actually a good gun. Level 2 cluster bomb, level 3 pierce, level 2 paralysis. 5% affinity, decently high attack. I see pierce ammo powder, so we could actually make it normal and pierce level 2s. Ignition mode upgrade. Ooh. Okay, Congalala. I hate the fact that Congalala here is standing out as a pretty good weapon. I don't know why I'm hating it. We were using the Congalala Power Stinger for some time. Now that we have the Wild Stinger, why am I upset about that? And I did like it because special ammo boost is a very good skill, and opening shot really does help. New Udra. I see you get your opening shot to level 3, but you still have that negative 15 affinity. Cluster bombs. Does it have spread ammo magazine? Okay. So we probably can't up our normal or pierce. Ooh, also I just realized that bowgun changed into a monster looking front. Ugh. Oh, that is a scary thing to stare down. Look at it. Look at it. And then we have the Yan Kutku. It just gets longer. It's a good looking sniper. It has Slugger, which means it is sticky ammo. Yeah. Man, there is not a lot of slicing ammo bowguns. What the hell? Fulgar Anjanath. Extended barrel. Critical element, which means thunder focus, thunder focus. Well, if you need a thunder gun, this is where you go. Again, 315 and 15% affinity with a 3-2-1. Stat-wise, it's up there with Congalala, right? 330 with 5, 315 with 15. I think the 15%'s better. Gypsaros, it's just a Gypsaros on the front of a bowgun. Cluster bomb and poisons. Okay. Moving on. Rathian. It's just a good-looking sniper. 315 and 15%, that's the same as Fulgar, right? Yeah. But Rathian's Tetrad and Poison, I think, is stronger. It's kind of cool to see that there's not like a... Okay, so this is just the head of a Gravios, and then we just make a gun come out of its face. Thank you, Gravios, for always being a good laugh. 360 and minus 15. But my god, it's Cluster Bomb 3. I think this Gravios is like the place of Diablos in this game. Of just, have fun. This is the one that's going to hit hard, but you're not going to crit with it. And then, at last, the Gormagala. Damn it. I see it has level 3 piercing, and I see it has slicing ammo 1. Which means it is indeed a slicing ammo. Yay, and I like slicing ammo. So taking a look. So Gore has slicing. Nursilla has slicing. And what was Nursilla? 315? Nursilla's not bad. Arkvelds do not. Is there actually only 3 heavy bowguns that have slicing ammo? The Ore Tree, Nursilla. And Gore? Oh, that's insane. They really made you put focus on normal pierce and spread in this game over the other ammo types. I don't know which heavy bowgun to build for. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of at a loss. Like, we've been using the Arshan weapons. Speaking of which, can we make another one?
Ancient technology.
Because we're currently using Arshan level or rarity 6. I see I have level 7s stored up. Do we have any overlaps? So we have Fire and Thunder. Water and Sleep. So already no. And then Fire and Thunder. Oh, you know what? I was looking at the 7s. I need to test something, though. I don't think I can. That sucks. I'm curious what Blast and Sleep, like, heavy bowguns don't have blast ammo. So what do you think a blast heavy bowgun would do? Like, down here, I know what poison would do. I don't know what blast would do. And I don't have a way to test because I only have fire in the device. And here in 6, I have sleep and paralysis. And again, I think I know what those would do. We can make a level 7. It is going to be another we just throw 3 together and see what happens. So let's do that. And as I've already kind of stated, I think affinity is going to be super important. Like, +8 attack is... Actually, +8 attack is pretty damn good. I guess it's +5 attack, just naturally. But landing a crit does 25% more damage. That is so much. Like, so we're currently at 270 attack, right? And bloated-wise, the +5 becomes +8. But, yeah, so the attack buff is +8, which is, what, 4%? So every +5, we're doing 4% more damage. So that means we need 6 of those to equal a singular crit. And affinity going up, I think, is pretty easy to do. All right, I'm going to throw this in there. I'm going to throw another affinity infusion in there, and then we're going to use whatever level 7 we have, which is, well, we have more affinity. So yeah, I like 20% affinity. Let's just throw this in. Oh, and if we do this, it becomes a thunder weapon. So no. We're going to throw this in it. I don't want thunder ammo. I just want the raw. Let's forge it.
Ready to get to work?
We have the Arshan Sheller 2, and I think now we can get rarity 8 of these if we start hunting higher level tempered monsters. Yeah, we can equip it as primary. It looks the same. All right, but let's reinforce it.
Let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Oh, it does look different. What the hell? Or maybe it's because it's not fully upgraded? It doesn't look like that? But all right, what are we going to get? Just random buffs again? And we need 600 points. Wait, I need 600 to reinforce it once? Oh, dear God. This is now getting expensive. Okay, now I see why this Orichalcite's in high demand. So if I do this... Ooh. Ooh. It takes all of my Argosite and Orichalcite to fully level this. But it is going to be our best weapon for now, so... Yes?
I'm ready to work.
What do we get? I saw a lot of affinity there. Affinity, attack capacity. Wow. The capacity is fine. I guess 334 is actually a really good amount of capacity. I'm not happy with spread's capacity. But yeah, maybe we needed more capacity because 3 is not a lot. We're definitely going to want opening shot on this. We only get 222s, but 35% affinity is really strong. I'm happy with this turnout. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. A bonus 30 affinity is so nice. Shea Bar. All right. Well, hell yeah. 12 messages. Hell no. All right. Is everyone still there? I know he just stared at me upgrading a weapon for, like, ever. All right, let's actually get to some hunting now. All I need to do is change out my decorations on my new weapon. So let's give it the boost that I know it wants. We can't give it any of the 3 slots. This is probably the biggest downside to using the Arshan weapons, is they only come with 2s. We're going to give it the true shot, because we use special ammo all the time. We want offensive guard on there, because we block. And the other one had the ballistics because I appreciated it. But I don't think we need ballistics. So what are our other 2-slot options? Rapid morph, KO, and drain? Nah. Punishing, power, focus. Okay. Blast functionality? Allows you to use blast coatings. Well, that's not for us. Technically, focus could work. I'm assuming it works with the ignition gauge recovery, because it says it increases gauge fill rate. So I think focus would let us build that back up faster, but I haven't run into problems with it yet. We have critical status, bludgeoner, opening shot. I think this is what I wanted. Because we actually have a low capacity of only 3. I think opening shot's going to help our damage a lot. I wish I knew what the numbers were. Increases the bowgun's reload speed and increases the power of bullets when fully loaded. Again, I want to know what that damage looks like. And I would love to know the reload speed. Let's go with it. All right, and then we have armor to build for eventually, maybe. We'll find out. We could probably do talismans things. But again, me looking around in theory crafting is what you want to see. You want to see me go find big monster and go make dead. And we can do that. And apparently there's an optional quest in this area, so let's do it. Or let's just knock out our optional quest and then we can go talk to things. What the hell just happened? Optionals. Which one is in the Windward? Why are there 2? What? Huh? I don't want to do either of those. Succulent scraps. Let's get this one done, I guess, because... Oh, right. I do want to hunt Gravios. All right. This one. Long loading screen.
Okay, let's move out.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Yes.
They've issued us supplies.
Supplies?
Let's put them to use.
Yay. Oh, look, a pair of a jerrycan. Excuse me. Oh, Rathalos! Guys, look, it's a Rathalos! Okay, we've seen our Rathalos. Alright, I think that's the last monster. And if I wasn't on a time limit, I would go hunt that Rathalos right now. Unfortunately, I am on a time limit. The Rathalos, you get to live this time. Oh, I was trying to nab the lychee. All right. Let's see if the Nitro Toad will hit it. It will not. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, I didn't get... Oh. I did. I somehow got offensive guard there. Oh! I forgot about that move! I deserve that. I think I might want Quick Sheet. Or a way of healing. I realize I forgot to look at Arkveld armor. Ow! I'm standing on lava. Stalwart guard! My bullets don't do damage! Well, this will.
Let's that status.
I have a status? Oh, shoot! I have
Leave this to me.
super
You'll
piercing
get back.
ammo. Oh, that's not... I mean, I guess it's good. But... my happy chemicals! Why does he keep missing me? I keep trying to get my offensive guard off and I keep missing. Oh! Well, you didn't miss me there.
Look out!
Uh-oh. Did he read my roll or am I dumb? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I know the answer. Okay. Well, since I have an opportunity, you know what? Let's try this hunt with the Wyvern Pierce setup. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but maybe it's good against Gravios. The machine gun might not be as effective against Mr. Hardbody. Also, can you make up your mind, Sacred? You're doing a great job, though. Like, you always know where to go, and it's wonderful. Here, Wasp. Although now you're running in a weird little circle, and I'm kind of confused. Oh, is Gravios moving? That's annoying. The Gravios is going to be here now. Well, I guess since we're here, let's see the endemic life.
I gathered some materials too. And check this little pouch.
There it is. I can hit it from here? Oh, hold on. I think I see the advantage of this ammo. Oh, also, hi, Rathalos. And they both got flashed. I don't want to stand in lava. Is that okay? Oh, he caught me reloading. This Gravios has my number.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Another monster's horning in.
Let it. Maybe he can do more damage to Gravios than I can. Okay, I'm starting to see the advantage of the super piercer. These have one hit.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Already. Rathalos, no! Rathalos, leave me be! All right, free mount. Stab him in the back, stab him in the back. We're just trying to make some wounds. On the head, we'll stab him. And then we take a shot. All right. Knock you down, Gravios. Uh-oh. That was scary. Oh. First activated. I missed! God damn it! Ooh, offensive guard, I'll take that.
This way to the shop track.
Okay, yeah, I am definitely understanding the happy chemicals that come from using the piercer now, but I still like my machine gun.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
Ow! I'm glad he's almost there, so am I!
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Appreciate it, Ro. Hold on, let me up. There, that one hit. Fire a piercer. Okay, the pierce bullet, better than I gave it credit. Probably did. Ooh, heavy explosion.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
Let's go, Sacred. Actually, I don't want that on.
Here we go.
Okay.
Got it on the ground.
Yes, we do. Okay. So yeah, The piercing happy chemicals that I used to receive back in any other Monster Hunter game with pierce ammo has now been turned into the ignition. Hey, we got the Gravio stuff I wanted. Let's go. Return to the chibi. Yeah, Gunnar, good eye, welcome on in. It's still Monster Hunter. The game is still way too intense on my system, so I'm still in chibi. But just this once. This should be the last stream of the chibi for some time. Okay, I'm now understanding. So to hunt Gravios, I need piercing. I need Wyvern Pierce. This hunt alone made me respect Wyvern Pierce more than I ever have. Hey man, what'd I say? What do you mean? Oh, you're just saying hello. I need to read commas. Yeah, good eye. Just having some fun. We just finished the story and we're just hunting some monsters. Ooh, right. We hate this, right, two things. First of all, we hate the Corrupted Mantle because it drains your HP. So I want Mending Mantle because or do I want Rocksteady? It would allow us to keep attacking. I do guard from time to times, but it gives us, like, roar protection. It's weird. Like, I don't want any of these mantles. Mending is the closest one because chip damage, but it only lasts for 60 seconds, so it falls off quick. Corrupted is technically the strongest, but we don't have a way of healing ourselves. And I wouldn't use Evasion Mantle. So it's weird. I don't really need any of the mantles. I guess Mending, because it could be another healing and another form of potions. But right, since we were here, Forge Upgrade Armor. We didn't look at Arkveld armor. We saw Gore Magala armor, and it's gonna be good. That's why we wishlisted the whole thing. But Arkveld. Is Arkveld the only Rarity 8 armor? Wait, what the hell? Oh, that makes sense. Actually, what's Guild Ace? Guild Ace! It's the person! What's her name? It's Olivia's armor! Oh. And we have ourselves the Dragon King eye patch. It's back! Oh, Fashion Unite. Counter-Strike. Is that a skill I want? After being knocked back. I don't think that works on guard. But if so, I would gladly use this. Well, it's also just insanely good armor. What's this give? Peak performance, constitution, and foray on every single piece. What is foray? Is that the... Yeah! Attack and affinity up against poisoned monsters, which the heavy bowgun hates because we don't have natural poison effects on our damage. We have to use poison ammo. I personally think foray might become a meta set in the meantime because that 20% of... Well, actually, it's 5 in order to get 20% affinity. That's kind of hard to pull off. I might have to look into peak performance as really useful on the heavy bowgun. 20 attack is great, and we spend a lot of time at full health. We're a ranged weapon. But okay. So we have two different sets of Arkveld. We have the Arkveld Alpha and its Beta, but we also have the Guardian set. Oh, Arkveld Beta comes with Weakness Exploit 3. Actually, preview. What's it look like? All right, so we have the curvy, normal Arkveld, and then base Arkveld. Look at the eyes. Yo, those eyes are sick. And that is normal. What's the Guardian? And yeah, it's practically the same in Alpha and Beta. That's good. Again, we have a nice fluffy armor set. Guardian. Guardian adds the blue back. Hell yeah. All right, skills. we're looking at a weakness exploit 3, which is good. I don't know what convert element nor elemental absorption is. So weakness exploit 3 out of 5. Again, you need 5 in order to just get 30% affinity. That is rough. And the 20% of wounds, those, unless you have that one skill that gives you more or better chance of creating wounds, that's not consistent. That's unfortunate. Convert element. After taking elemental damage, temporarily grants you dragon element effects. Huh? While active, deal extra dragon damage after dealing enough elemental damage. Slightly increases dragon attack. Oh, that's cool. So you get hit by an elemental attack, and then you fight back by hitting harder with dragon. All right, what's elemental absorption? After taking elemental damage, temporarily grants you elemental effects. Like what? Slightly increases elemental attack and resistance to element taken at activation by 4. Cooldown after effect ends. Ah! So you get hit, and then you gain some resistance and some element damage to that element. That damage seems bad because you're probably going to be hit with the element that the monster doesn't take bonus elemental damage from. The resistance is cute. Oh, right. Arkveld's Hunger. I forgot to completely read the fact that it has Hasten Recovery 1 and Hasten Recovery 2. And Fortifying Pelt. So it gives Fortify. Increase in attack and defense after fainting. Nice. Regenerates your health as you continuously attack a monster. Recovers varies by weapon. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say... Okay, so I kind of like this. This is the closest thing to my comfy set, because I take so much chip damage and I like staying healthy. But I'm gonna guess ranged weapons don't recover worth shit. Because that's exactly what they would nerf on this. But cool. Wear 4 pieces of Arkveld, and I get just attack the monster and heal. This is probably the comfiest I can do, but I see the most damage that I can do is probably it's still in Gore set. And getting that Gore Magala Tyranny. And what's the level 4 do again, and why am I going after this? Increases attack, and then the antivirus will give me affinity. Okay. So for just wearing the Gore armor by itself, we get 15% affinity, and we get attack bonuses just by fighting it. I guess we get Coalescence, but we don't use Elemental or Status, so who cares? Okay, so that's why we want Gore. Because we can play around with this antivirus, and antivirus gives 15% affinity, which is good for 3. And then Guardian Arkveld. Welcome back to being Flayer with a high amount of weakness exploit and Partbreaker and elemental absorption. Hold on. Flayer is that fun skill that makes more wounds, right? Yep. Partbreaker is, you know, just break it. And what's Guardian? Restores health when destroying a wound on a large monster. The classic. So it's just like the lower game. Or lower game. Low rank. So in low rank, popping the wound would heal us. And it actually heals a lot. There's an argument for building Guardian Arkveld. And it's Guardian Arkveld's Vitality. So we can't mix Arkveld with Guardian Arkveld in order to get the pieces. Flare and Partbreaker. That helmet's incredible. Flare and Blight Resistance is fine. Weakness Exploit 2 with a 1/1/1 is actually a good glove. I just hate Weakness Exploit. Oh, the waste is incredible. Flare 2 is actually just cool to mix on. But we don't do bonus damage. Wait, is that what Partbreaker does? And increases damage when destroying a wound with a focus strike. Okay, so it's not bonus damage towards wounds. It's your focus strike attacked as bonus damage. 30% at level 3 is actually kind of strong. There is so... Oh my god. My brain is just going in so many different directions of what can we do? Well, the good news is the normal Arkveld helmet is kind of bad. Convert element is not great. While active, deals extra dragon damage after dealing enough elemental damage, which means if you don't do elemental damage, the convert element actually does nothing. Okay, so avoid the helmet. Weakness exploit 1, that's fine. A 3 and a 2 is really good. Convert element, these gloves are garbage. I hate the convert element skill. Coil is really good. Quick sheath. Thanks, Arkveld. It completely loses elemental absorption when you go into the beta. That's, a choice. So I would definitely look at Arkveld as maybe you want the 2-piece. Because... Oh, no, that's the haste and recovery. We're going to avoid Arkveld. I don't like Arkveld. The Guardian set, on the other hand. We can talk about this one. You guys look like a Final Fantasy villain. True. It does have that look, doesn't it? Fight me. I'm not gonna lie. This armor gives me, oh, what's his name? There's a giant whale monster, and this helmet really reminds me of it. I can't remember its name right now. But you're right. That does give Final Fantasy villain vibes. Cloud. That's all I have to say. Okay, and if we take a look at the difference between these two, is one flare. Oh, let's just compare the pieces. So you lose a 3 slot, but you get a bonus part breaker. That's probably not worth it. So I think, is part breaker a 2? You lose a flare for a 3. That is 1000% not worth it. You gain a blight resistance at the cost of 2. Again, not worth it. You gain elemental absorption, which I don't really care. It's a cool defense, but no. And then weakness exploit and elemental absorption. Again, not worth it. The cool thing is looking at all of these pieces. I would say either the legs or the chest is the piece you could go without. I think the helmet is insane. I think the gloves are incredible. We need so many Hunter Symbol 3s. That's not okay, so we're not going to get this for a while. I think the coil is incredible. But, okay, so we're wearing this, right? I, again, don't like the super flashy. Or, again, we could go for all of the flashy. Look at all of the fur. I don't think the fur looks good on a heavy bowgun player, personally. So let's remove the fur in its entirety. And that just looks so much better. I like the helmet. We could go down to... Okay, maybe there's a reason for putting on the bracelets because, like, we're a bow gunner, right? We need more bracelet. Yeah, he's definitely the final boss now. Yeah, oh, when he's, like, all furred up? Yeah. Furred up? What the hell is my problem? And if we do this... Yeah, we have removed as much fur as possible. Yeah, the full... Please pardon how I'm going to phrase this. The full furry final boss. I already see the unfortunate spin-offs of furry fantasy or final fantasy or whatever. We're staying away from the furry jokes. But I very much like the... This would be my fashion on it. Get rid of some of that bulk. And it's much more clean. This is definitely more how a bow gunner would hunt. Now, again, the question is, what piece would you give up? The chest and the legs. We would have to make it because it needs to still look this way. He will challenge reality and become almost God, like half the Final Fantasy final bosses. Yeah. I revoke my humanity, and I will surpass God. Blah, blah, final boss, yar, yar, beat him down. I am kind of leaning towards the Guardian set. It still gives us a really good healing. The weakness exploit and the flare allows us to be very useful to our teammates because Flare allows us to create a bunch of wounds. I know one of my friends is a dual blades player, so he loves when wounds pop up because he gets the coolest wound attack in the entire game, in my opinion. The Beyblade down the monster's spine is the coolest thing. But like heavy bowgun doesn't care about popping wounds. So if we wore 4 pieces of the Guardian, it wouldn't be helping us. It would be supporting our team. But when we do play solo, popping the wounds heal us. So maybe we do want to build to Guardian Arkveld? And then if we give up the chest and what was the other one? The legs? What could we replace the chest and the legs with? Is Foray the poison? Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to replace them with either of these because, yes, it's a 3 slot. Yes, it's peak performance, constitution, Foray, which isn't bad. Yeah. The blight resistance and the flare is all right. I think I want the flare more than the weakness exploit. Maybe I'm being biased, though. Ooh, what's this? Makes it easier to inflict wounds. Upon inflicting enough damage, also deals additional non-elemental damage. Yeah, I remember this. This is where just random pops of bonus damage come in. It's not super critical. Maybe weakness exploit is more, but then we have to aim, and I don't like aiming. I just like hitting the monster often. Why am I a bow gunner? Like, seriously. Is convert element the one that gives dragon? Yeah. I like the quick sheath on these legs. This is probably the way to go. That's a really good chest piece on Arkveld. So we could get a weakness exploit, which means we give up the flare. Then we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 weakness exploit just from our armor. I think this would be the final build of just building all Arkveld stuff. But for now, I want to build Gore Magala because I like the idea of that black eclipse and the antivirus direction. Is it going to give us a random amount of constitution, though? So we'll get 3 constitution, a pair of evade window. God, the Arkveld is just so much better. Again, planning for the future. Planning for the future means add it to the wish list. Adding that. Adding that. Adding that. And you know what? We're going to add the chest onto it too because this is the look that we would go for. Actually, no, we don't need this. Because again, I'm doing this because this is the look that I'm going for, and this is what I want to look like. I already have a good look, though. Because this is what we're going to look like for our heavy bowgun set. Because I like the way the Jin Dahad armor looks for a heavy bowgunner. It has that, like, bulky metallic look. And then we wanted Arkveld. I guess we'll go for that one. Because the braid is a little off-putting to me. I've never been a fan of braids, especially on myself, because I've never been able to braid. And then we'll just put the normal Arkveld on there for the weakness exploit and the 3-2. Such high slottage. So what's that going to give us in the end? We'll have a 3 slot, a 3 and a 2, so 2 3s and a 2, 3 1s, 2 3s, 2 2s, and 4 1s, 2 3s, 4 2s, and 5 1s? 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 3. 2 3s, 3 2s, and 5 1s. There we go. Now I understand. Oh. Well, only left to do for us is to hunt monsters, knock out wish lists, and do optional quests. But yes, thank you for sticking around during the whole, I'm gonna start going through the menus and doing stuff. And then what's the helmet that I was planning on throwing in with this? Was it the Jin Dahad? I think it was the Dahad helmet because Agitator is a strong helmet. Agitator is another skill that is good at giving affinity, right? Ish, if you can get it up there. All right, last thing that I see that I'm interested in is talismans. Did we get any new ones? Earplugs. Okay. There's like a 95% chance earplugs is going to become my talisman of choice. Oop, I see we could put flare, we can put burst. Evade extender's another one that I wouldn't mind throwing in. Earplugs is that one that's just nice to get on. Burst is another one, except burst is pretty bad on our bow guns. I think at level 5, which there's no way it's going to let us upgrade to level 5, it only gives us plus 10. Which, that's awful. We can also just look into, like, defensive options. Ooh, I hate to say it. Peak performance is a good option. Plus 20 is a lot of attack. We're going to throw it on the wish list, and we're going to just slowly obtain stuff. All right, our wish list is looking awful. I'm curious. Raise a Kinsect. Kinsects controlled by the insect glaive can be raised using materials in Zenny. Their abilities are determined by the materials used to raise them. And their appearance will also change as they grow.
Got something in mind?
Got it! So there is a way that we can, you know, raise up our insect. Oh, would you look at that? You can only raise it one at a time. That's kind of cool. Why would you not go for this last one? It just has more speed and stamina. It's just the better option. Well, I guess this has paralysis powder versus recover. Doesn't matter. We're not an insect player. I went in here because I was curious. Hi, Rowan. How are you? Ooh. Hold on one sec, bro. Actually, you guys hold on one sec. Rowan sneezed and he has some booger on his face. Let me clean that up. Rowan hates it when I clean his face. We don't need to do any insect or kinsect stuff because we're not an insect glaive player. All right. We have our mission.
Done already?
Yep, done. Trust me. Gemma, my chat is not saying the same thing. They are very quite tired of how long I was staring at that menu. Yeah, we've been 3 hours, and I think I've literally hunted 3 monsters. Me being slow as shit again. All right, it's optional quest time. Are there any optional quests on the map right now? There's not. There is a tempered Gypsaros. That could drop some stuff. But you know what I want to do? I want to look at the big map. So I see Gypsaros is a 5-star. There's a tempered Uthduna. Ooh. I'm going to guess that is where we get the rarity 8 stuff for making materials. Hold on. This thing. That way. Also, notice how it only drops 3 of these ancient weapon fragments. Wait, is that a rarity 7? I need to check something. Gypsaros. These are rarity 5s. Rarity 5s, rarity 5 of the damaged weapon shard gave us rarity 6s. So that's a 5-star. Uthduna is a 7. I want to see if I can find a tempered 6 to compare. There's a tempered Gore Magala. Do I want that? Wait, do I want this? 3 ancient orbs. Those are on the lower end, but an ancient, some basic materials, and an ancient. God, no way. I'm gonna yell at Rowan for in a second. Hold on. Okay, I talked to Rowan. Mostly I just petted him on the head a little bit because he's trying to get my attention. I have an idea. So all I have left to do in this game is nothing over the top. This is just going to be me hunting for fun. There's no story. There's no real end in sight. It's just I'm going to hunt and, just play the game. Which is fine, but it might not be the most entertaining. Except hunting this tempered Gormagala. It's gone! No! Oh, I'm such a dumbass! Guys, I'm sad now. Where'd it go? Why'd the tempered Gormagala disappear? I'm upset. That hurt. That hurts my pride. All right. You know what? We're taking it out. We're hunting the stupid tempered Vtuber. Stop it, Rowan. Ugh. I'm upset. You must have known I was coming. Right? But damn. I backed out because I wanted to keep looking at stuff and my greed got the better of me. I should have just accepted it. That would have been such a good way to end the stream of, let's hunt a tempered Gormagala and show the fact that I fainted twice to the first Gormagala while having help was a fluke. Nope. Taking out anger on the Vtuber. Is it the Vtuber in its fun spot? Yeah, let's go to ours. That came out wrong. So Alex, good eye. Welcome on in. Pick up some bomb berries, some honey. This is such a good camp spot. It's absolutely safe. I don't think monsters can actually come here. And you get honey, bomb berries, and mandragoras. Bomb berries aren't important to people unless you're a heavy bow gunner who uses cluster ammo. And even though I'm a heavy bow gunner, I guess I don't use cluster ammo, so why do I care? Getting a new gaming PC, when you was dying and trying to play Monster Hunter, mostly the GPU you have. Yeah, I have a 4060 Ti, and I have to play the game really low graphics. Like, these aren't the best graphics, and it's the best I can do. Because I can't stream more than that. It's also why I'm a chibi right now. Because my normal VTuber model, I can't run my VTubing program at the same time of gaming. It overloads my PC. So I feel you there. Oh my god, my chibi is starting to lag. There's so much water. You got an RTX 3060? That's starting to date itself, but that's still a decent card. I have a 4060 Ti. I just have one generation newer than that. All right, Vtuber, where are you going? Hold on, we're going back up. We're just gonna take a corner. Just going right around. Yep. No. What's going on? Sacred, where are you going? Okay, Sacred, we're taking my path now, not yours. We're going my way. Vtuber ran up there, so you need to run up there. I know you can run up here. My autopilot has stopped working. This current one has 16 gigabytes of RAM. Newer one has 32. That is a really big upgrade. I would just say make sure whichever graphics card you jump up to, I hope it has more than 8 gigabytes of VRAM, because that's the big part.
A tempered monster.
Yep.
The size of that scar.
Hey, get out of there!
Why? I'm fine. Oh, shoot, I forgot to eat. Power Clash.
Way to out-muscle that monster!
This is bad. Perfect guard. Normal block. Okay, I'm starting to feel why I want healing capabilities. Uh-oh. That looks like a big hit. I'm doing everything I can not to deal damage, but to knock off its armor. I love piercing ammo against Vtuber. As a matter of fact, let's use Big Piercer. Uh-oh. I need to get to higher ground immediately. Run, run, run. Sacred, help me! Sacred! All right, now that we're up here, let's, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sacred, take me up! Sacred, take me up! Don't mind me, I'm just a little hungry on the job. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Sure, let's, cook only with rations. Yes, rations is fine. Don't mind me, just eating some fish. Everything's cool. Oh, you know, this is gonna be your first liquid cool PC? That's awesome! I'm too scared to go to liquid cooling. Also, my PC, or my specific case is really good for air cooling. Did it go to sleep? Or did it just forget I existed? I'll take advantage of either of those. Okay, there's a tempered scar. I missed! Perfect guard! Not good. All right, we hit its leg. All right, let's bomb it. Bombing was a bad idea! Big piercer. With doing it, your armor's looking, uh-oh. Your armor's looking a little rough there, Vtuber.
Hey, get out of there!
Can't. If you want to help, Rowan, I appreciate some healing. Or I'll do it myself. All right, what do we have here? Ow! Me lacking paying attention. Thank you. Sooner than later.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Well, let's see if we can de-armor it quick. No, it re-armored. Damn. Well, okay, as much as I love the dopamine machine gun, I'll admit, Wyvern Piercer is better than I had originally thought. All right, Sacred, you know where you're going this time? Yes, you do. Let's get a mount attack from the top. And we jump! Mounting attack! Oh, that actually felt really good. From the top ropes! About stabbing it in the back. Stab it in its face! In the face! Oh, there's a wound. Put a wound on its back while we're at it, and let's take the back. This actually couldn't have gone better because I think I can do this. Yes, I can!
Power up activated.
Oh, look at all of that. Uh-oh.
Leave this to me.
I deserve that. Yep, heal me, Rowan. I appreciate you. Protect me, Cone!
Let's cleanse that stack.
That actually knocked me out. Holy hell. Decent block. That was a terrible shot. Oh, that one wasn't. You in the head? I don't think I landed it. How do I keep missing that one? You know, I probably shouldn't have said, like, I'm gonna take on an Vtuna tempered because I missed my frickin', because I couldn't see my Gormagala. This is not an easy fight. Right in the face. Ooh. Opportunity. Happy chemicals. Ow! Oh, no, everything's fine. Oh. Okay, I guess we're going back up. Where's that wiggly lychee? There it is. Stop getting stuck. Are we ahead of the Vtuna? Yes. Whoa. This isn't out of range? That's actually insane. Oh. Wait, what's it fighting? Oh, it's fighting Gagios. And now it's low on health.
Almost there.
Heavy piercing pod? That's okay. So am I. Nicely done, Rowan! Get the happy chemicals! Into a power clash! This is gonna be cinematic! I think.
Hey, get out of there!
Why? We're fine. We got so much distance. There's a shattered claw for another heavy piercing shot. Oh! Yeah! Wait, where am I going? There I am. Carve the Vtuna! Woo!
It looks like the monster dropped something.
Oh, I needed that for something? I completely forgot that I wanted Vtuna pieces. What did it drop? Heavy slicing pod. Help! I can't stand on the Vtuna. The game doesn't know what to do. Ah. I know what to do with a heavy slicing pod. Gagios!
See that swish splashing over there? That's a sign of a fish cannon.
No, that was the sign of me shooting an alligator. Very different. Woo! All right. Let us see. Yeah, I actually want the details of this. Because these ancient weapon fragments, this is what we're looking for. I want to see if this gives us the rarity 8 stuff. And here's the hunter symbol 3. So you get it as a reward just for doing hunts. Oh, we got another one. Oh, that's cool. That's right. These are the normal rewards. And ancient orbs. These are... Wait, ancients are rarity 6? Are these the best decorations there are? See what we got. Stamina Thief 3? Okay, but that didn't come with a bonus skill. Here's one. Airborne and Critical Eye. Thunder Attack. I want to skip over those for now. Sleep Attack. Oh, level 2. And... Foray. This is a set bonus. I didn't realize it came as a skill, but this is only if you get knocked out. This is a really good comfy skill. So what do we have? We have... Rarity 8s. There they are. And we have a disc, which is for heavy bowgun, which we needed. We have a tube, which is for heavy bowgun. And we have a device! We can make a heavy bowgun! Oh, that's so cool! What are the odds that we actually got all 3 pieces of the heavy bowgun on the first hunt? I mean, I'm a dumbass. I should have just been able to look and see that this was a disc, a tube, and a device. They have different icons. But I'm not familiar enough with this game to know that. And we got another disc. And I see we have a triple attack infusion. So we can just go for all raw, no crit. That tempered Vtuna was so worth it. Thank you so much, Vtuna. All right. Now... let's bring me back to let's just go to Wounded Hollow. Wait, Wounded Hollow is not the place I wanted to go. This is the arena. I was just looking for a place to sit down. And there's a Chotacabra in here. The arena is its own map. It's kind of bizarre to me. I feel like it's part of Suja. You can just fly to the arena at will. All right. Talk to the Melder. Melder wants something. I think it's because we unlocked the better things. As you played with adding this and that, you found a way to archive at specific... What? endlessly fascinating, the art of melding. Why not give it a try yourself? You can now trade in old decorations for melding points that you can use to meld new decorations. The options will increase as you fulfill the conditions. Ooh! What does that mean?
Give it a try.
Okay, so you get more decorations as you fulfill conditions? I see they're all level 1s, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Like, here's an attack jewel, a guardian jewel. But they're all 1s. Yikes. So what's this relics? I'm a dum-dum. This is what relics are. Relics are the things that turn into Artian weapons. Okay. And here's all the proof we needed. Here's the damaged weapon shard. Here's the rusted weapon shard. And the rarity 7, this is rarity 5, rarity 6. The rarity 7 is the ancient weapon shard, and they all turn into 1 rarity higher weapons. Got it. And then, of course, we have Wyverian melding, and now we have... Why is the ancient orb sword so many more points than the ancient orb armor? This is why we held on to our tickets. Unfortunately, I think I blew my ticket on this glowing orb. I should have used it on this. They're so expensive. Like, we don't have a ticket anymore. But even if we did, it would make 2 of these. Our Wyverian ticket? Oh, it is not worth it in the end. However, it looks like 1 3-slot decoration that comes out of an ancient orb sword is worth 2/3 of a new one. So that's good. You can always just trade them in if you aren't happy with it. Like, I don't know who's going to use an ice attack and guard up. We can always throw this away. I'm such a hoarder, though. Actually, no, it's just of the special ones. Because it looks like the rarity 5s only give 20. Ooh, I take it back. Yeah, the decorations aren't that valuable in terms of throwing them away, other than these rarity 6 ones. Yikes. All right, I now understand the grind. So you know what, everybody? Since it's just a grind, I'm going to do that offline. Because I'm going to stop and get a quick dinner. Because it is around dinner time. Rowan needs some attention. I've been neglecting him all day because I've been running around doing errands and then went straight to streaming. So I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to go pay attention to Ro. And yeah, there might be some times that we stream more Monster Hunter in the future. It will probably be around title updates. And it will be more than likely in either our 2-hour slots or maybe our Thursday 2-hour slot or a Saturday slot in order to just go grind some stuff. But for the most part, the story is kind of the best part of streaming Monster Hunter, right? Because we want to see new stuff. You don't want to see me stream, I'm going to grind this monster over and over again, and I'm going to get materials. That's not what you want to see. You want to see new stuff and interaction. So I'm going to go play this game now. Because the grinding is what I love about this game. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Whether you joined in on this stream, a previous stream, any stream. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I am so glad I've been having so much fun with Monster Hunter. And just any of you just tuning in, watching the channel, doesn't matter if it's the Monster Hunter or not. I appreciate you being here, and I hope I was able to make you smile at least once. Entertain you for at least a minute. I'm not asking for much. As long as I could have had a positive influence on you, I will keep doing this. But all right, for now, I'm off. I'm going to have food. I'm going to go give Rowan the attention he absolutely deserves. And then I'm probably going to play Monster Hunter for the rest of the night, but not in front of prying eyes, because I don't think I'm going to be that entertaining. I'm just going to be grinding, killing every monster that I see, getting more skills and more decorations, and seeing what I can do. All right. On that note, I don't know if I'll update the schedule for not tomorrow. Tomorrow we have off. But right now the schedule says we will be playing Monster Hunter Wilds on Saturday. That won't be true. I think we'll end up playing Psychonauts 2. Maybe I'll make a post about that somewhere. Yeah, I'll probably do a post on that on my Blue Sky to keep that up to date. And then we'll be playing Dark Souls 3 on Sunday, and then we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming, and I will be off of my week off from work. Yeah. So while I still have off from work, I'm going to go have some fun. So I hope the rest of you do as well. Do I have any... I don't think I have any other announcements. Keep playing Monster Hunter? Oh, that's a time Monster Hunter might come back. So somebody suggested to me to do some community streams, and I like that idea a lot. So I might spend the rest of... I said I'm going to play Monster Hunter the rest of the day. I might edit a video or two. Probably one. I don't have the skills to edit 2 videos. But I also might work on the Discord so we can get that open to the public. And then, yeah, I'll look into doing some community games. Monster Hunter Wilds will definitely be on that list. It'd be really fun for a bunch of us to hop in, hunt some monsters, and play. But until then, I'm just going to sign off. So, all right, everybody, I'm done stalling. Clearly, I don't want to go because I have so much fun. But I want to make sure I'm entertaining. And right now, I don't feel like I can be entertaining, just grinding away. So, we're going to cut it off here. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. And I hope to see you in future streams. So, as always, everybody, from good eye to goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.